10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Hello,
Hey.
Skywalkers. We're back, and we are going to do our wraparounds.
Yeah, surprise, we're back. Woo! So yeah, I'm gonna hit record.
One.
Hello there.
Hello there,
Welcome. You're
Skywalkers Academy.
here for our wraparound.
So now, whenever someone says one, I always get that one.
I know. What was that from again?
Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
When
One.
Bodhi says,
yeah.
"This is Rogue One," the
One.
person on the other side goes,
Yeah.
"Rogue One."
Yeah. How funny.
There's no Rogue One.
Okay. So I did hit the record button. Richard, somehow I hit one of my rings today.
All
which
right,
is
good
odd.
deal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
So it's time for your clappy claps. Very nice.
And I'm very happy about your closing of the rings.
Yes. The one ring. Okay, here we go. This is what you can look forward to on episode 517 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! In this episode, author James Caan returns to Skywalking Through Neverland. His new book, My Jedi Memoir, A Double Life, was just released, and he will dive in deep and tell us stories of writing the Return of the Jedi novelization, working as an ER doctor, and a letter he wrote to George Lucas on ideas to make Jedi a better story. But for right now, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah, who is just a mishmash of pop culture.
Yes, I am. I have like a Hera little bound going on, but an Encanto ears. And you know what? It's warm today, so I wanted something nice and cool and cute. There you go.
As Skywalker's Academy says in the Sky Chat, the wrap of Khan, the wraparound of Khan.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, because we're recording our wraparounds. Very nice.
Awesome. Now, I got to ask, we started the show off a little bit differently. We started with the coming up in this episode. Well, normally we'll do a couple of teases. We want to know from the Skywalkers, what did you like? Do you like knowing what's coming up in the show right at the top of the show? Let us know in the comments.
Skywalkers, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and pop culture fandom. So it's time for your weekly Wookiee hug and your little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers whom we all love very much. And if you're watching with us live on YouTube right now, or even after the fact, we love that because you can actually see us and talk to you. And Richard, how many subscribers did we get in this past week?
Well, in this past week, I forget how many we had last time.
Yeah, me too.
But this time, well, we definitely gone up 30 since last week because of our
Comic-Con Revolution panels.
two Comic-Con Revolution trivia panels. And with every panel, we would ask people, hey, can you please subscribe? We're trying to get to that 11,000 by San Diego Comic-Con. So we went up by 30. So now we have 10,563. So we just need 437.
Okay.
By July.
Sounds good.
I think we can do it. Yeah. So thank you. If anyone from Comic-Con Revolution is listening or watching right now, thank you so much for subscribing and helping us reach that goal.
Skywalker's Academy likes to know what to expect.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Skywalker's Academy is weighing in and says that he likes what's coming up on the episode up top.
Absolutely.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what I like?
What?
The fact that we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond-level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world. And best of all, this service is free of charge, so they can help plan your trip to a Disney park, a Disney cruise, the Universal theme parks. They can do it all for you, and they go above and beyond. And we can say that because we've used their services before.
Mhm.
And so we can say very, very honestly that they are an awesome company that does awesome service. How does the Skywalkers know that we're being honest? Listen to our review of Lilo and Stitch next week. You'll know how honest we are with our reviews.
That's right.
So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
We are recording this episode from Long Beach, California on May 20th, 2025. Richard, what happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, you know what? This is the episode of shakeups.
Oh,
We're going to shake up some of the format here.
Okay.
So instead of telling you what happened today in Star Wars history, I'm going to tell you what happened this week in Star Wars history, where we had 6 movies come out in the month of May.
But all within this week.
Yes. So May 19th, we celebrated the 26th anniversary of The Phantom Menace. May 19th as well, the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Then on May the 21st, we had the 45th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. May 25th, we have the 48th anniversary of Star Wars A New Hope. Let me say that again, the 48th anniversary.
And you saw it, you were alive when you saw
I
it.
was very much alive, unlike yourself.
Wow.
Not even a thought, but we're so glad that you were born.
I know.
But yeah, coming in 2 years, the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. Can't wait to celebrate that. But right now, we'll celebrate the 48th anniversary. And also on May 25th, we're going to celebrate the 42nd anniversary of Return of the Jedi.
Yay.
Also on May 25th, 3 movies came out on May 25th. The third one being Solo: A Star Wars Story. So we're going to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Solo.
Oh, that's so cute. Solo's 7. Aw,
Yeah, but it feels like only yesterday.
it does.
So this is just like the tip of the iceberg of why this is Star Wars month.
Yeah, now I know Disney celebrates May the 4th as like the ultimate Star Wars fan day, but really this week is the ultimate Star Wars week.
But I do like the fact that we're kicking off Star Wars month on May the 4th.
It is fun.
Yes. So when people say it's the Star Wars day, it's like, you know what? We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide because it kicks off Star Wars month. So that is good. If everyone can collectively dig into this and there's no complaining, you know what? I'm happy with that. I won't complain. I know there's some people who want to say no, May 25th is Star Wars Day. You know, and everyone has their specific day. Maybe if someone saw Star Wars on HBO on February 1st, 1983, that's their Star Wars Day. Someone's mother's Star Wars trivia date fun facts.
I'm trying to think when I saw it. I don't remember what month.
Okay, but let's go back to talking about the month of May.
Okay.
What else happened in the month of May, Sarah?
Well, Frank Oz had a birthday. It's his 81st birthday. So what day was that? That
on May the 26th.
Oh.
Frank Oz is going to turn 81 years old.
Okay.
Wow. 81. You see him, you see pictures of him, see him on different shows and such. He doesn't look 81. Then Christopher Lee turns 103 on May the 27th.
Wow.
So then Peter Cushing, he turns 112 on May 26th.
Of course, he doesn't really because he did pass away.
Right, but he's still, you know what? Peter Cushing will have turned 112. You know, he's still with us.
Yes.
You know those fragments of Death Star that blew up? He's somewhere in there. So he's still with us. And then the next day on May 27th, Christopher Lee will have turned 103.
Wow.
So
but also May 27th is one of our Skywalker's birthdays.
Yes. Julie Gildersleeve. Let's throw her in there for Star Wars month.
That's right.
She was born on May the 27th.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think Christopher Lee's about a half a decade plus older than Julie.
Yeah. Oh, and Skywalker's Academy is celebrating Happy Star Wars Day. That actual Star Wars Day. Yay.
Oh, well, tomorrow being May the 21st.
Oh.
So Skywalker's Academy, why do you celebrate Star Wars Day tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we'd love to know.
Is it because The Empire Strikes Back is your favorite film?
Yeah.
Okay, what it comes back with November 1978. The Star Wars Holiday Special is actually Star Wars Life Day. See, there's so many different ways you can interpret Star Wars Day and celebrate Star Wars Day.
And we do it all.
Mm-hmm.
We do it all.
So happy Star Wars month and Star Wars week to all the Skywalkers.
Now, let's continue our celebration of this Star Wars month and talk with James Caan.
Woohoo. Oh, woohoo, says Ben.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Ben,
Avacucho,
is that right?
Avachuco? Yeah. Every day is Star Wars.
Every day is Star Wars. Yeah. Do you know how you know that? From today in Star Wars history.
That's right. And Randall, I think you went to ICCC as well. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
I think I saw some of your swag. Okay. A New Hope. Okay.
Now that was The Empire Strikes Back that came out on May 21st, 1980.
Yay. I have those. I should wear those ears all day.
I know.
My ears.
You did not go to ICCC.
Oh, okay. Okay, I must have seen another post. Okay.
All right, the outro.
That wraps up this episode 517 of
Skywalking Through Neverland.
We want to thank James Caan for coming on the show. His book, My Jedi Memoir, A Double Life, is now on Amazon. And we want to thank all of the Skywalkers who listen every week. And please, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Now,
you can also find us, You can also find us on all socials at Skywalking Pod.
Now, do you have things that you want to share? Well, we do. So every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we do a live YouTube show called Things We Want to Share, where we share things we've done in the past week. We just wrapped up things we want to share in a few minutes before we started recording this show, and we shared our Disneyland 70th anniversary trip that we had made, and all of our adventures at Comic-Con Revolution.
And we did some trivia.
Always trivia. We have some Skywalkers, love the trivia. And Julie and James came up and shared some of their fun experiences at Comic-Con Revolution. Courtney Turkel joined us and shared her magic key that she had got at the Disneyland 70th anniversary celebration and told us how it worked. Glenn Stein came up. So if you want to come up and share something that you did that last week or something you added to your collection, please join us every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific for our live YouTube show.
Now, are you interested in our books, like Today in Star Wars History, parts 1 and 2? Well, they are available now from skywalkingthrough-neverland.com/book, and they are autographed copies if you buy from that site.
Now, do you want to support Skywalking Through Neverland?
Of course.
Well, consider supporting us through the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. The Skywalking Force has access to bonus content in the form of our Zoom. Remember Zoom?
Yeah.
And our StreamYard discussions on past Disney Plus shows, starting with WandaVision, going up to Andor, which we've been doing off and on.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also get a coupon code to use on our Skywalking Press books, meaning the Today in Star Wars History, parts 1 and 2, and Skywalking Through My Fandom.
Yeah. Now, this bonus content begins at only $5 a month, so you can head to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at some of those options. And we want to give a huge, huge thank you to those of you who are already part of the Skywalking Force. I think we are 3 away from 50 members of the Skywalking Force. So if you want to be one of those 3 that pushes us to 50, that would be pretty awesome.
I'm going to pull up my Bostonian. That would be wicked awesome.
There you go.
Now, we want to thank our sponsor once again, Small World Vacation, for their continued support. Thinking of a trip to a Disney park, a Disney cruise, or to a Universal Studios theme park? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge. So check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
All right, Skywalkers in the Sky Chat, get ready. We are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Star Warsologies,
the Max Effects Podcast,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and Today in Star Wars History. Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it to the show. And
always remember
To read a good book.
and
Neverland on Alderaan.
Nice. Okay. Well, thank you. You did it. Skynet. Woohoo. And you are. Thank you so much.
Randall just went to Star Wars Celebration and Winnipeg.
Oh, cool.
So Ben is new. Hey there, Ben.
Yay.
Avachuco. Oh, thanks, Ben, for joining us. Is this your first time? Or how did you find us?
Yeah. Here, we can put the comments up now.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so we would like to ask, when we see new names, how did you come about us?
Mm-hmm.
We would like to know.
I see. Avachuco.
Avachuco.
Nice. And thank you all for tuning in. We love that when we get you on the live stream.
Yeah.
I've been listening. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch a live stream. And thank you for listening.
Yeah, for all those years, because we haven't been on this Nostalgist for quite a while.
Yeah, I forget when the first time we were on their show, but cool.
So join us next week, Ben. If you ever want to come on up, please do, or just watch and comment. Randall, he just got kittens.
Oh, Safa and Kobe one Katobi. Cool. I've heard. Oh, last summer. Oh, were we on Nostalgia? I can't remember now. What were we on for? We're probably talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
We usually talk with Jeff about that.
Yeah. So, Ben, if you've been listening for the last year, what aspect of the show do you like? We always like to ask people this.
And this is for everyone, Reynold.
Yeah.
Skywalker's
Do you
Academy.
like the Star Wars talk, the Marvel, the Disney parks? Probably a rerun. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
Let us
know what aspect of the show that you really like.
Yeah.
I think when we ask this, people, a lot of them say Disney parks. A lot of them say the interviews.
Yeah. A lot of them just say our banter.
Our witty repartee.
Okay.
Your presentation is so fun. Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Wow. Very nice.
Good deal.
It's good feedback. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Talk about the experiences. Okay. So definitely we do that more on things we want to share. Our live stream. Usually Mondays.
Yeah, we got to break up the shows.
Yeah, because otherwise they just get so long because we experience so much in the week and then we have like an interview. So okay.
And Reynolds says for the Star Wars, and you guys are really fun.
Cool.
Well, hopefully y'all can see us sometime live doing our trivia panels because, wow, this last week at Comic-Con Revolution, we just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, Ben likes to hear the Galactic Star Cruiser talk.
Yeah, we did. We did get to go.
Yes, we did get to go for the media day the week before it opened. And classic Marvel Star Wars comics.
Yay!
We'll be doing a whole lot of those this summer.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll be catching up because this summer is nuts.
This summer is crazy.
All right, Skywalkers.
All right, y'all. We got to go, but thank you for listening and watching. And we hope to see everyone next week.
Yeah.
On things we want to share. Yeah. Next week, on things we want to share, we're going to do our reactions to Lilo and Stitch. So if you have seen it or have not, come back for that.
Oh, cool, Ben. Okay. Well, we're hopefully doing Comic-Con.
Yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con. So, but yeah.
And Rebel Scum
Con
in August.
Frisco, Texas. Yeah.
Well,
you are welcome.
And we hope to see everyone next week. Yeah. Ben and Reynold and Maria, she's still here, and Skywalker's Academy.
Awesome.
All right, everyone. Thank you for so much. We'll see you later on.
Good night.
Bye-bye.